Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Come on in here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Fat Truth 334 is now live. Streaming esports college football 25. Yes,
Happy
I
hump
know
day
I
to
suck at the
everybody.
game, so what? Come on in anyway.
Hope everybody morning going good. I'm a few minutes late, but better late than never.
W at Fat Truth 334 in chat.
Good morning, Alpha Male. How you doing?
Megan.
Let's go. Let's go. Let go. How you doing this morning? You know what time it is? It's game time. It's game time. Okay. We got a fresh season, so hopefully I can get some dubs. Who's the first team I should play with this morning, Alpha?
PSU.
All right, you want me to play at Penn State? All right, you got it.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Nittany Lions will put total leather and will get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Line gets set, first down. The inside handoff. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20. A pickup for 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to
Gotta turn my sound off now, but I'ma keep you tabbed up. GLW slash the stream.
Appreciate you, brother.
It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. And the big gain. And they've got it on the 46.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of him. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. Wide receiver shows motion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on fourth down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front, and that's exactly what happened on that.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Scott. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Ready to try the point after.
Thank you for following Rose_Mathani.
Thank you for the follow, Rose. How you doing this morning?
Scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
In good.
Good, good. What you got going on this morning?
Here's this offense with a
Just chilling
What
out.
games do you play?
Just sports game.
From the shotgun, the inside.
Man, goddamn, block.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
I play 2K GTA EECOD Apex with my friends.
Okay, okay. Now I do play 2K. I don't play
That's
COD. I don't play Apex. Never played it. But I'm pretty sure it's a
Do you
fun game to
stream
play.
daily, or what's your schedule?
I stream every
Ready
day,
to go back to work.
Monday through Friday, 8:30 Central. On the weekend is different time.
From the gun, the running back has it.
But I definitely stream
Down, but a solid
Monday through
pickup
Friday.
put him in position to pick up a first down.
Try to stream around the same time.
30, it'll be third and short.
Do you stream?
They'll try the run.
God damn,
He's
come on,
knocked down in
man.
the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
This is an interesting.
Yeah, I do.
Can't block what for damn.
Very early in the game. There's a lot of football left.
When do you stream?
You could go for it here and try and
Damn.
answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Do you have Xbox or PC?
Neither.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
I have a
They got 'em
PS5.
Right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last one.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep
Cool.
because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then
Which way do you
keep this
have?
defense guessing.
Catch in the middle, it's Judkins. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Come on, man. Defense, y'all got to do something.
He's going to pass.
You
I
playing
also
like
got on PS5.
cool.
On the screen. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, Spender Feta, and he's loose. And the tackle is made, but not before.
So when the next time you streaming?
30+.
I noticed something on your channel.
What you notice?
Flying upfield, what do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest.
Why you don't put a gaming logo on your channel BCZ when you stream with the logo? Your stream looks pretty fire and you get more followers.
I don't have the type of money to do all that.
Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game.
But eventually I'm going to get it.
I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, and let him make some catches and see if I can't get some big plays.
If you want, can I make one for you? Basically, I am a professional artist and animator who make artwork for streamers. Red Heart.
Is on fire this drive.
Yeah, I want to see your work.
Offensively, he's thrown it all 5 times. He's 5 for 5, and now he
Would you like to see some of my work?
6 for 6 with a tutty.
Go ahead.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on
Can you put your IG in chat if possible?
running back.
I don't have an IG.
And he takes it to the house.
You can get one of my profile pictures off of my Twitch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's a 73-yard
Come on, we got to lock in. I'll get my ass whooped 14 today.
From the 4. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
What?
It's such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now they send it downfield.
Can you put your IG?
I don't have one.
Got it at the 30. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. And he delivers the blow. He's still running. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8.
Can you put your Snapchat?
Don't have neither.
Can't pick up the first
I have no
down
social
without
media
getting it into the
accounts.
end zone.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers.
Get in there,
They
get-
just
oh.
lock out those offensive
Come on,
linemen.
man.
And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And he runs
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing.
Do you have Discord?
No.
Momentum going into the half.
I have nothing. Nothing but
This
Twitch.
thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell.
Nothing but Twitch.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground.
So how can I show you work?
You can
Just a few
you can
seconds
send it to my
remaining.
inbox
He's trying
on
to put
Twitch.
something up before halftime. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball
Let's
back.
go.
Facebook?
No, I have no social media. So if you can't show it, I might not be able to see your work then.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we are just about ready to go in the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think.
Come on, we need a first down. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
These are the types of plays where offenses have
Can we talk on whispers?
short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up.
I'll look at it when I get off stream.
They were all
I'm not gonna look at it right now. I'll look at it when I get off stream.
That third down play turned into a disaster.
Wow, what a big play by that defender, and how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier's going to remember that.
Running for it on fourth down. The Nittany Lions brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense.
Come
trying
on,
to draw
offense.
People off sides. No, sir. They said, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were successful.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
Hell, why you move? Why you running to that side, 3?
He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over it.
Wow.
Going to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender.
If he would have just stayed running straight, he'd have been good.
Between himself and the intended
Damn.
target, and his speed got him to the point where he was able to come away.
Come on, man.
What a nifty run there to pick
Crazy.
up the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to throw, it's Howard. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
The give to the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Second
Yeah,
down
if they
here as
score
go
again,
back
that's
to
gonna be
work
it.
after the break. He's looking to throw. Working
Yeah.
that left side now. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. And they stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it.
What the man, come on, man. You letting these people push you over like that?
First down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of
Come on,
downs.
71.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative or whatever that
Oh,
looks like
yeah.
for this
Next
offense,
team,
something to
please.
Jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they...
Going to let it fly.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter.
Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Get it. Oh.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles
Fuck
in
it.
college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming.
Yeah, GG.
Can
Let's see. We're gonna put. Of course. Wouldn't start the morning off without playing against Alabama. It would be wrong if I didn't.
welcome everyone to the home of the war chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dope. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Noles will put total leather to crank us up. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Haynes. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Hand off from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. After run, now throw. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. High. Pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be. Run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. Finds his man, it's Miller. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Bama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, Great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. To throw, it's Glenn. Fires on the move. It's caught. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The Noles will hustle to the line. To the ground with the back. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. The Seminoles will move the sticks. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
When you arrive at Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hawkeyes will boot it away to start the game. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run this play from the pistol. The running back has it. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Can't get him to the ground. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. Give to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Leaves it with the running back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. The Hawkeyes want to move quickly. They'll leave it with him. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense.
Come on, man.
Understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Setting up the screen. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And they'll try to break the seal on the second quarter by putting 3 on the board. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. Here's the handoff. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Power football with the run. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Get it out on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurt. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they start in a great spot, move the ball 34 yards, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Looking to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown Gamecocks! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense. Lofts one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the move, it's McDowell. He gets a block. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires left. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass to catch.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Going over the top. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
I'm not trying to catch the ball as a defensive back all the time. I'm just making sure you don't catch it. Great job getting the deflection, fight through the hands, make sure he can't put his hands together to try to catch that football.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Good first half.
You.
What's up?
The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half.
WSP gang.
From
What
inside,
do you
Trying to
mean?
run it next.
just never had a chance
We'll
to
see.
shake loose, and
I suck at the game, so
$25 wager.
nah, I don't wager.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Looking for an open area to his left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Steps away. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeye. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions and making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close now.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was trying to get that return going instead. He'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
A first down for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll They'll try it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, going up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
First down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Iowa 17, South Carolina 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run the toss. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Sellers. Now sliding to his left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he intercepts it. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As an offense, you've got the lead. You've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just the blink because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it.
And the returner will be dragged down.
South Carolina offense will take over first and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw for it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
One thing you can never take for granted defensively is the ability to make tackles in space. That was not easy. That's a running back catching the ball out on the perimeter of the field on third down. He's used to making people miss and looking silly. Great job using fundamentals to get him down, setting up for it.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On second down, they'll take to the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's looking to pass. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
South Carolina, number 3, with the grab and the score.
So this likely just to get the final score a little bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll go for 2 here. They want to throw it. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.